Jackson, one of the athletes here in Plattling, Germany for the 2011 ICF Freestyle Kayak World Championships. So here in Plattling, we've seen everything from great weather, amazing lodging, the food has been delicious, not to mention the people of Plattling have been more than helpful with everything we need to make our stay as wonderful as possible. If there's one thing I love about coming to Europe again, it's definitely seeing the old buildings. Don't have that in the States, so for all of us traveling here, Plattling definitely shows us a little bit of what Europe's all about. So last night we went to the opening ceremonies to kick things off, and although it was raining, people came out from all over. Every country was there. We had the locals dressed up in their folk attire, as well as a full-on noodle party, so definitely a great day. Apparently people were dancing on tables, so it ended well, and for those of us that went to bed early, we definitely went to bed with a full stomach.
On behalf of the ICF President to declare the 2011 ICF Canoe Freestyle World Championships officially open.
So basically we cut from 43 women all the way down to 20. It's the biggest number cut we're going to see this whole entire competition for the women's class. No real surprises, the water levels stuck around, so people were throwing their tricks just like they were the day before in practice. Some of the top women definitely had some unfortunate flushes. Some people that didn't make it, it was due to flushing for sure. And number 3, no surprise there, was Claire O'Hare. She had an amazing ride with a huge air loop. Second place, my training buddy as well, Ruth Gordon Evans. She definitely did a great McNasty, one of the highest scoring tricks in the whole entire score sheet. And then in first, I managed to pull it off with my consistency of throwing a variety of maneuvers. So that definitely helped me pull out in front for this round, but it all changes on Thursday. Right after the K1 women hit things off, we went straight into the C1s. The world champion from 2009 is actually not here. David Banbridge decided not to come, definitely leaving an open book for all the C1ers this year. So for top 3 in the C1, in third place we had Igor throwing a huge air loop. Second place was Philip with his beautiful lunar orbits, a high scoring trick. And in first place was my brother, Dane Jackson, with a variety of moves in his pocket, from air loops, back loops, as well as Space Godzillas on his opposite side. We're gonna grab Dane and see what he has to say about his earlier C1 preliminary rides.
Here we got Dane Jackson, the current leader in C1 after the prelims. Dane, how did it feel today?
I feel great. I was pretty fired up to get first so far, and I just did squirt and it felt good in that too, so it's fun being in the top and just fun being here.
Right, but you know, actually the most single highest score run was not done by you, it was by the German Philipp Hitzigrad. He had a higher score in his first run.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll try to beat that in the next round.
Oh, you better beat that in the next round. You don't want to have that German pass you, right?
No, definitely not.
So how does it feel to be in Plattling in Germany? Is it your first time in Germany?
It's not. I'm pretty sure it's just my second time. Well, it's my second time to Plattling. We came here last year for the World Cup. It's a great town. I love coming here.
So squirt boating followed up the C1ers today, and squirt boating is a very different discipline in the sense that they're using a kayak that actually sits below the water. These guys are scored on how far underneath the water they can get, as well as the style and smoothness of their rides that they perform. So as well as it being a variety-based scoring system, it also has a lot to do with how they execute the tricks. They do get extra added bonus points for how smooth and stylish their rides were. So we had an absolutely great day. The weather was fantastic. Great rides by everyone. Tomorrow we're kicking off live streaming, so be sure to catch that, and fingers crossed that the weather keeps up with us.